combo. The problem is the first land is a city. Now, any other lands I draw, I could mox, and then you don't lose the city. But then you're looking at 3 lands. You're looking at, I mean, this is a pretty ambitious keep. Yeah, I gathered, weirdo, that I'm playing against Huey. I gathered as much. It's too bad he doesn't talk to his opponents. Does he talk to his fans? Does he have fans? No, just kidding. Making a joke. It's just, I can't justify keeping this. This is just such a mad person hand. Schwan. We can't keep this, right? You don't like it either, Coin Man? Yeah, it's just like... Yeah, it's got a force. Yeah, it's going to slam a chalice. Even hitting the second land, what does the second land do to this hand? We cast the chains, and then what? Then we lose. No, there's my name right there. Alright. I know this... Well, this... Right, if we mox in the second land, it doesn't get rid of city. But then after that, we're going to get rid of city, and then we are probably in trouble. I mean, that's potentially... You're looking at 3 mana with the next land drop. Try to helm combo. I am a madman. We're doing it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta sneak under that daze, guys. He took a mulligan. Alright, now we pray. Draw 6 new cards, so much better than a questionable 7. Yeah? I don't know if I want to play the chains. The chains is basically just redundant chalices on 1. I don't think I want to play the chains, unless we think he has removal for the chalice. I'll play it out. Send the message. Slam the change because he's going to shut down the Grizzleby. This is true. That is the other draw engine of the deck. Not so sweet. Well, it's sweet if we draw a deck. But we're not casting deck anyway, so I'm just going to hold this one. Yeah, and we can put in chains off of a show. That's true. I want to make sure I have enough mana to pay for like a spell pierce at this point. I don't really want to play the Delta. I'd rather find another Mox Diamond. Because we lose the city. Bridge off the top would be sweet. It would be. Ancient Tomb. It doesn't make any difference. Well, it might at this point. Because you could go city. You lose the city, but you're playing Tomb and then you're playing Delta. So then we're developing our mana a different way. I don't hate it. I'm technically not going down any mana by going Tomb. We're not going up any mana. I think we still have Crucible in the deck. You would play second chains? Change is relevant because I need more permanence for Annihilator. This is true. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nearly a Tezzeret kill. We had double force though. I like what you're saying though, Crota. I need more permanence due to Annihilator. I think that's reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jace. Do you bother with the Jace? So he's going to sideboard into Jace's. Do you bother with the Jace? Because we draw and we slam the Tezzeret. He can't Jace Storm. He can just Fate Seal with it. And I feel like we're going to draw land. Thanks for the follow! Climbs the tower. Yeah, he can start Fate Sealing. We'll let it go. Targeting my library. Did he bottom? He left it on top. Little did you know, Huey, this is what I needed. How do I stop Jace from ulting? Pitch to Spell Pierce. Why wouldn't you... oh, yeah, he can't... Chalice on 1. I'm going to force back. This might be very wrong. We're about to see. So I can't kill this turn. One mana short. Do you grab bridge for protection and then plus to get to bridge or to helm? That's really tough. I just wish I had a little more mana. Or you could also plus. You would grab bridge. It's the safer play. And then you plus helm. Get bridge to be on the safe side. But we know we're minusing. I'm pretty sure we're minusing. Is it for 4 or is it for 3? Let's grab bridge. I can sacrifice enough for Emmy. Yeah, but we lose the Tezzeret. Put a card on top. But we're not working off the top of our deck anymore. We're Tezzeretting. Okay. I may have supposed to have been... Well, he knew about the Scalding Tar. I might as well play it, because I can get around a Fate Seal. Okay, sneak. You force, and then he forces back. I don't really want him to be able to draw cards off the Grizzle. Yeah, he didn't know about the Hardcast Force in my hand. If you grab Helm... Ancient Tomb, the draw. But he knew about it, right? He left it on top. Put a card on top. We're gonna play the fetch. It was not wrong. It was wrong for me to not play the fetch. Ah, that's true, he can't. Put a card on top. I feel like our Tez ult is going to go off just before this Jace. It's going to be really close. It's very close. It was literally that close. Don't have a bounce spell. Yes, Jace ultimate's at 12. Huey, why didn't you scoop, buddy? Not only does he not talk to his opponents, he shows his opponents how he's sideboarded. Huey, Huey, Huey. Thank you. Okay, so I see Spell Pierce. 2 Spell Pierces. So he boarded into Jace's. 2 Jace to be exact. 3 Jace. That's his sideboard plan, is Jace. Okay. No, more Spell Pierce than that. 1, 2. Playset of Spell Pierce, because you already used one. That's a playset of Spell Pierce, isn't it? Or no. 3 Spell Pierce total. Not to mention, I haven't seen what's in his hand. Okay, how many Lotus Petals does he run? 1, 2, 3 Lotus Petal? I mean, it's details at this point. Fast lands, he likes to run 2 Ancients, 3 Ancients, 3 Ancient Tombs in 1 city, or 2 cities? 2 cities of traders. What's the Helm do? I exiled his entire library. It looks like he boarded down on show and tell, yes. Unless he had some in his hand. We barely got there, guys. The Jace was ultimating before. Phew. So do we switch gears now that he's seen what I can do, the Leyline Helm? Do you switch gears? Think you want 1 golem since he plays Jace? Would I build this in real life? Probably. Do I have the cards to do it? No. Was that my Madman keep? Hang on a second. You doubt he has a sideboard for Helm anyway? You would try to screw him up with... I don't know, the Helm was sweet though. This doesn't have a lot going for it. This one's okay. But this one needs... it needs me to scry to a land. I mean, it has a Fluster backed up with Misdirection. Okay. If we get to Intuition mana, it changes things, but he kept 7.